If you want to check it out, right over here, patreon.com/darksidephil. Keep in mind that your pledges to my Patreon are allowing me to do this full time. I know that you have loved, I could just tell from the viewership that you have absolutely loved the increase in vlogging that I've been doing this year. You're enjoying the fact that I'm still doing the raw gameplay the way that I used to do it, but that I do take time to do montages and reviews and first impressions videos and things like that over on KO Gaming. Okay, so thanks for that. Thanks for your support. Please consider pledging.
Numerous people came to me and said, Phil, did you see on Twitter people are posting up evidence that your new channel, KO Gaming, has been unpartnered with Machinima, and that's why you stopped doing hits of the week, and all this drama. What the fuck? And that's all I have to say. What the fuck? Why are people so gullible? I need to have an answer, finally. I need to have an answer on why people believe that shit that teenagers post up on Twitter that's completely unfounded and has little to no fucking evidence besides maybe a coincidental screen capture from some third-party service. Like, what the fuck? Let me tell you something about how YouTube works, because people are so, I guess, they're so ignorant. They don't understand it. When a channel is partnered, it's public knowledge. You can find it out. You don't need to go to a third-party website. In fact, if you just look at the source code for any page on YouTube, you can see if a channel is partnered or not. So all anyone needed to do was look at the source code for KO Gaming, and they would have known, oh, it's still partnered with Machinima. It is still partnered with Machinima. I don't know where this unfounded nonsense comes from. And the fact that I get people coming to me, oh, you stopped doing this kind of video on that channel because it's not partnered anymore and you're not making money. Preposterous, because then I wouldn't make any videos for that channel, right? If I wasn't partnered anymore on KO Gaming, why would I make any videos on that channel? It wouldn't make any fucking sense at all. So it's just complete nonsense from these fucking people. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're making shit up once again for the sake of drama, and I just wanted to let everyone know, no, there's nothing negative going on at all. Everything's fine right now. If something like that had happened, like let's say I did lose partnership on one of my channels, I would tell you. I've always been transparent. I'm always upfront with stuff like that. There's no reason why I would ever hold something back like that. I would want you to know so that if I'm going to do a review, I'm not doing it on KO Gaming anymore, it's going to be over here, I would let you know. So don't listen to the silly drama. Don't be gullible, because that's what these kids want. They want attention by making shit up, literally just making shit up, unsubstantiated, zero evidence of anything. They do it to try to get attention for themselves, right? And stir up the drama. Here I am all week. I'm playing games. I'm doing stuff, and then someone tweets me about it, and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then I get an email about it, and then I get 5 more tweets, and then the stream chat every day, 10, 15 people are coming and asking about it. I'm like, what is this bullshit? Why do people believe this? Why are you so gullible? Stop it. Stop being so gullible. The people who say shit like that are doing it to get your goat, to make you believe shit with no evidence whatsoever. Just because someone posted a screenshot of bullshit on Twitter doesn't mean it's legit, and it doesn't mean that it's evidence of anything. The only one who could tell you if a partner channel is partnered is me, from my own internal data from the channel, and from someone who knows how to read the source code of the page. But it's all public knowledge, and it's very silly that people are falling for this bullshit. It really is. So take anything that you hear about me with a grain of salt. Chances are, even though there may be a grain of truth somewhere in there, 99% of the time, it's complete and utter bullshit. This is one of the cases where it is, so don't worry about KO Gaming. It's not going anywhere. Quite simply, when it comes to Hits of the Week, I'll be very honest and upfront with everyone, because some people have been asking this question recently. Hits of the Week was a series that I did for 1 month straight. I worked 8 to 10 hours on that show every week. I'm not kidding you, because it would be the second half of a day, at least 2 days a week. One day I'd be gathering all the videos and looking for the greatest moments and trying to figure out how I was going to edit them together and getting music for it and, you know, all that stuff. And the next day I would sit down and I would actually edit all that stuff together and do it all. And quite honestly, Hits of the Week started here. The next week it went here. The next week it went here. And the next week it went here. And then I brought it back for Street Fighter V, and that didn't even perform half as good as some of the Hits of the Week videos that I'd done previously. The bottom line is this: montages make sense if it's a long-form playthrough of a game, where you don't have time to watch the whole playthrough and you want to see the highlights. But doing it once a week, just as a general video of the best stuff that happened, isn't paying off. If I'm going to be putting in anywhere from 1 to 2 days of 4 to 8 hours of work, and literally those videos were on average taking around 8 hours of work to put out, and people have lost interest in them, but would rather see game reviews, would rather see reaction videos, right? Vlogging. That's the stuff I'm going to focus on. It's business 101. I listen to what my customers are telling me through the viewership. They're saying, this is what we like, and that's what I'm going to do more of for you. So, understood. I heard loud and clear what people were saying. Hits of the Week was cool as an idea to start, but the interest fell off. People would rather see other stuff, and that's what I've been focusing on. I didn't just stop doing it for any weird reason, like because KO Gaming wasn't partnered. That doesn't make any sense at all. It's nonsense. Don't believe that nonsense. Don't be gullible and buy into that shit. I will tell you if anything happens, alright? Right now, Hits of the Week is basically suspended